Welcome to this course. In this course, you're going to learn how to create a blog application using Laravel and VueJS. Now, I'm going to walk you through the application. That is the end result. And this is what you're going to be creating from the start of this course. Now, we are just on the front end, and I want you to look at several things that you're going to be creating. So as you can see here, we just have an image with the name of the blog application. And as you can see, these are several posts within this application. So if I click to any of the posts, I can be taken to the detailed view of the post. That is, for example, how to write a blog post. And of course, this is what we have. So we can go back again and view. For example, you can see that this post belongs to, it has been written by me. And of course, it belongs to React.js. So if I click React.js, we can see the posts that are in React.js as well. And these are the posts that you can see there. Now, next, you can also see we also have pagination. And if I click on number 2 there, we are taken to the next page, and we can see the blog post on the second page. Now, something awesome about this application is this sign in and sign up page. Sorry, we are supposed to go to login. This is the login of this application. Okay. Before we view the backend, let me sign out. Now, when I sign out and come to the sign in to your account, this is the authentication. So you can go ahead and register in this application by typing your name, your email, and your password like that. All right. Now we can go ahead and sign in to this application. And as you can see, there is that scroll shape. That basically means that this data is being loaded from our database, because we know that we have Vue as our front end and Laravel as our backend. So on our dashboard, let's start. We can see that we have 15 posts, we have 4 categories and 5 users. These are the authenticated users, and each category belongs to a post. So these are the recent posts. Some are in draft, others are in published. And then, of course, you can see that they are in descending from top to bottom. And the next thing, we can go to the post. And as you can see, these are the different posts that I've created for this application. Some are already published. And as you can see that in each post, or in some of the posts, you already have a category associated with this given post. There is also an image icon, just a preview of that post. You can go ahead and click on edit, and when you click on edit, you can change, for example, the name of this, that is the title of this blog post. And you can also select categories, more than one, and hold down, that is select multiple categories. And this is the content. You can write your content, or you can just cancel like that. All right, you can go ahead and delete a post if you want to do that, and the post will be deleted in the backend. Something else you need to know is that, as you can see here, we have pagination. We can go to the second, which shows 11, showing 11 to 14 of 14 results. So that is pagination that you can implement within the different blog posts. Now, next, and we are going to build this using the latest Laravel 12 and VueJS 3.5. Now, something else you can do is that you can also create a post by typing the post title, description, and then you can upload your image here. This click. So here you can select an image from your computer and upload, and then you can select more than one category and write your content like that. Then once the post is ready, you can either save will take you to the post status will be draft, but you can later on go ahead and click to publish that post that is on the draft, for example, like this one here. So if I come here and click publish, that post will be published successfully. All right, now the next thing is to go to the categories, and within categories you can add a category. For these are the categories I already have, and in each category we know that we have posts associated with that category, that is many-to-many relationship. Now in this category you can edit the category by coming here, for example, remove the JS, and you can also update, for example, the icon. So for example, here I can change this to folder. So basically this one just gives a tag for that given category. So for example, if I click on update, you can see that this has changed to now a folder. You can go ahead and delete that category if you don't want it. You can also come here and add a new category. For example, I think we had deleted React.js, and maybe I just use, and remember these icons, you can go ahead on the website on icons and you can check different tags that you can associate with the different categories here. So there are more than this. Then click create. So React.js will be created with that tag, as you can see. Now that is on categories. The next part is now to go to the profile. And here you can set up your profile for this blog application. As you can see here, we have the avatar, which is basically saying that your avatar is automatically linked to your email through Gravatar. You can go to, for example, you can go to gravatar.com here, and you can set up your Gravatar on this website. Once you set up your Gravatar, you can now be linked to your email, so that now whenever you type your email here, this Gravatar will be pulled immediately, the icon, and then it will now appear here. As you can see, mine, that is coming my email. Now you, of course, the name, then here you can set up your username. For example, here, as you can see here, we have Brian Muel, and here you can write your bio, your email address, and then you can save that, and of course this will be saved successfully. You can also change your password. For example, the current password here, you can change to this one. Then I confirm and then click update, and then the password will be updated successfully. And then I can come here and sign out. Then here I can type the new password, and now we are back again to our dashboard. So this is the application, and I'm going to walk you step by step in creating this application from scratch all the way to completion. So enroll now, and let's meet on the other side. Thank you.